Good afternoon, students. I hope that you're having a great day. As you can see, still snow everywhere. So the decision was made not to have school tomorrow, which means that we're not going to be able to have the junior class meeting. So in lieu of the class meeting, I'm going to walk through the presentation here in a second that we were going to give. It also will have the room assignments for Tuesday. Again, we start the ACT preparation course on Tuesday. I'll go over all the expectations. I'll go over the assignments, where to find the assignments, all of that fun stuff. But just wanted you all to know that we will not have a junior class meeting on Monday. The expectation is that you'll watch the video, be able to see the assignments, and I hope you have a great weekend. Winter formal is tomorrow night. It should be a good time. Hopefully you can make it out there. The snow in the background definitely lends itself to a winter formal. If you're not attending the winter formal, enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you back at Pine Lake on Monday. So, as I talked about a little bit in the introduction, this is our presentation that we had designed. I want to thank Miss Reuter, Miss Zaworski, and Miss Sadowski for their work that they put into preparing this. And since we're not in school today, we're going to skip the junior class meeting and we're going to go over it quickly here. The number one thing that we wanted to talk about today was approaching each of the 10 sessions. That's right, there's 10 total sessions. There's 2 a week for 10 weeks, and I will share the assignments with you. But the main thing is going in and believing that you can improve. And that's essentially all that we're looking for, is for you to improve. And the way that you're going to improve is to go into each session and engage. Ask questions, do the homework, take notes, just actively engage. We are not looking for every single person to get a perfect score. We understand that some students are good test takers and some students aren't. A test does not define you. The test score from this does not define PLP. But what we do want to do is put you in the best situation to get whatever score that you want. And in order to do that, you need to engage and you need to believe that you can improve. I'll tell you a personal story. I took the SAT, a little bit different than the ACT, but sort of the same. I took it 2 times in high school. The first time, I took it. I wasn't prepared. I didn't have any of the opportunities that you're about to get right now with this preparation course. The second time I took it, nothing really changed except I understood the test. I knew the makeup. I knew how long it took. Everything that experience comes from taking it the first time, and I improved by over 120 points. Simply because I had the experience. And again, it's all about going in with the correct mindset. What we are giving you is an opportunity to show you, break down the test, give you strategies, let you know the topics that are on the math, let you know about the science test, focus specifically on science if that's your weakness, give you resources. And the Davidson Learning Center is an unbelievable resource, and we just really, really want you to take advantage of this opportunity. So in order to do that, you need to attend every review session. It is not optional. Attending the review sessions is not optional. You are assigned a section and attendance will be taken. Missing ACT review session is the same thing as skipping a class. It will be 1 day of ISS. So I'm telling you right now, you skip the ACT review session, automatic day of in-school suspension. So we want you to start early. We're giving you 5 weeks ahead of the ACT to start early, develop a schedule to be able to effectively improve, basically get whatever score that you desire. You have to respect the 2 Davidson Learning Center employees that are coming here. They are giving up their time and they designed this curriculum specifically for us. So again, they are basically have developed a program for Pine Lake Prep, and we want to make sure that we actively respect what they have done and are going to do for us. Like I talked about earlier, make sure you're asking questions, take notes, and do the homework, do the work in class, engage. And then the last thing is self-reflect. Look at areas that you know you may not be good at and work on improving. If you don't think you're a good math student, just pick one area. Pick algebra and say, all right, I'm going to work a little bit on algebra. And if you go from getting 3 questions correct to 7 or 8, that's an incredible improvement. Again, that's what we're looking for. Is we're just looking for each of you to improve, and we're trying to give you the best opportunity to improve. So this is kind of a breakdown of what's considered a quote unquote good score. So you can see that Duke ranges from a 31 to a 34, where Elon is a 25 to a 29. Davidson, 28 to 32. And you can see the other scores that we have collected, and we picked these as a diverse group of North Carolina colleges just to give you an idea. So whenever you get your raw score back, and let's say that you are at a 19, you're looking at being at Catawba College, really, really close to Queens College, 2 points away from High Point. So again, you want to be looking at how do I improve? Where do I want to fall? If I want to go to Davidson, then I need to be targeting that 28 to 32 range. So use that raw score and start focusing on areas where you can improve your score. So here is some other ones. And again, I don't want to read these all to you, but you can look and see the difference between UNC Chapel Hill, UNC Charlotte. Again, we're looking at a wide variety of North Carolina colleges. So other resources that we have available outside of the ACT preparation course that we're doing is in Naviance. And you can see with the red arrow, the Naviance test prep, you can use that. If you have any questions about Naviance and the test prep, please stop by the counseling center. They will be happy to help guide you, happy to help get you, again, seeking out those resources that can help you improve. Remember, this is a free ACT. You don't have to come on a Saturday to do it. You don't have to go to another high school to do it. It is done during the school day for free. You put in the work now, get the score that you want. This may be the only time you ever have to take the ACT. You can look back and see, I want to go to NC State, get that score and see, are you where you want to be? And this might, again, you might take the ACT one time for free, which is an unbelievable opportunity. So again, don't think that the Davidson Learning Center, that this preparation course is the only resource there. There is Naviance, which all of you have access to. Please utilize it. So we were talking about incentives, and we want to walk through how we can encourage. We could talk about mindset all day, but at the end of the day, we want to do our part as well at PLP to encourage you to do your best. And again, that's the key right there, do your best. So what we're looking at is student that demonstrates growth. And looking at, again, that doesn't mean that you get a perfect score. That simply means your raw score was a 17 and you jumped up to a 20. So again, you were predicted to get a 17. That's what you got on the practice test, and or the other ways that we're able to figure out what you're projected to get. And all of a sudden you take this serious, you get up to a 20. And again, that's an example. We'll have to see exactly what we're going to demonstrate growth once we get the scores back. But the reward for that's going to be a dress down week. The highest score per subject. So the individual that gets the highest score on the math section will get lunch provided by me. Highest person on the English will get, again, lunch provided by me. Highest overall score. We are going to provide those individuals with a gift card, and the monetary amount and the location or where the gift card goes to will be determined by how many students get that highest score and their interest. So the highest tutoring team average. So we are looking at being able to, those tutoring groups that you're going to be assigned to, looking at that, and the highest overall average, I am going to buy that whole group lunch one morning, or breakfast, buy the whole group breakfast. And again, the whole goal of all of this is effort. if we see effort from all students in the junior class, then we definitely have a high quality incentive. We just don't want to reveal it yet, but we definitely have something planned for the junior class if you actively engage in these 10 sessions. Um, any questions that you have, again, you can direct them to me, Miss Reuter, Miss Zaworski, Miss Sadowski, and then Miss Goddard. I want to thank Miss Goddard because she is the one that graded all of the practice exams. So we were going to give the practice exams and the scores back during the class meeting, but since we're not having the class meeting, they will be returned during the first session on Tuesday. So whenever you show up on Tuesday, you'll get your practice book back and you will get your answer sheet, and you will also get your raw score on that practice exam. Again, Miss Goddard developed by you all entering it. We all have a practice score for each of you, and that tells you what you got on that practice exam. So now you have a target. You now know where you were prior to this amazing opportunity. Again, if you have any questions throughout the process, please don't hesitate to reach out to any of us. We are hoping that you all engage. We're really excited for the opportunity and what Davidson Learning Center is going to do, and we hope that each of you get the score that you desire. Again, the number one thing we're asking, try. Whenever you're engaged in there, don't put your head down, don't go to sleep, engage. When you're taking the actual ACT, same thing, engage. Try every problem. Do the best that you can. That's all anyone can ever ask of you. Do your best. Again, do your best. Thank you so much. Enjoy the snow. I hope to see you at the winter formal. If you're not there, then we'll see you on Monday. Have a delightful weekend. Thank you.